É. Isso aí, galera. É isso mesmo que vocês estão vendo. Super SEDUCER 2. Já tem até o 3 ali. Pra vocês que gostaram do primeiro jogo, aprenderam a pegar bastante... conquistar bastante mulheres. Tô trazendo de volta aqui o Super SEDUCER, agora a sua sequência. E quem sabe mais pra frente eu possa trazer o Super SEDUCER 3 aqui pra vocês. Quem sabe? Ó a musiquinha. Ui! Mas é isso aí, galera. Espero que vocês gostem desse jogo. Não se esquece de dar um joinha, se inscrever no canal. Lembrando que o primeiro Super SEDUCER tem a série completa aí também. Aconselho a vocês darem uma olhada. Se eu lembrar, eu vou deixar o link da playlist na descrição. E não vamos enrolar muito aqui. Vamos pra parte que mais interessa pra vocês: modo história. Gata elegante versus supermodelo. Ui. Aqui, que não fiz nem no outro jogo. Temos bastante episódios. Guarda o sushi. Mas como eu fiz na outra série, eu vou dividir cada capítulo em um vídeo para nenhum vídeo ficar muito grande. Então bora começar. Ela acabou de sair de uma iate, mas a supermodelo é sexy demais. Você escolhe: objetivo, um número, sexo ou matar seus inimigos. Ui! E tocar. Eita, nós! Aí sim, hein?
Arthur! I'm hungry, man. Let's go to the restaurant. It's my conquest.
O primeiro jogo deu dinheiro pro cara.
Arthur, we fucked up the grass again, dude. Not looking good.
Isso nem foi uma atuação muito forçada. Ai, como vocês podem ver, tá muito mais... Os gráficos estão melhores, ó. Eu tô realmente pensando na opção matar seus inimigos. Como abordar ela? Use a ideia original de começar a conversar do cara do YouTube. Olhe os olhos dela enquanto a cena parar com seu dedo como se fosse... Não aborde ela de modo algum. Chame a atenção dela não verbalmente. Vai dizer para ela... Todo mundo sabe que a opção certa... Não precisa ser nenhum grande sedutor que nem eu para saber que a opção certa é essa aqui. Olhe nos olhos dela enquanto a cena parar com seu dedo como se fosse um pênis.
Security?
Como não deu certo?
Security!
Woo! Yeah, man! You did it! You chose the very first red option in the game. Congratulations!
Muito obrigado.
Dumbass, obviously you don't put your little finger through your trousers and wiggle it around like a dick.
Droga. Vamos para a opção certa agora.
Hey, listen, I was just sitting there, saw you, and you caught my eye, so I thought I'd come and say hi. How are you doing?
Hi. I'm fine.
That's good to hear.
Coming for a spot of lunch.
Oh, lovely. This is a
Hello.
nice way to start because if you catch her
Quanta
attention
gente
before
agora.
you actually walk up, she has a chance to kind of get used to the fact that you're going to be talking to her. And if you kind of just walk up and she hasn't noticed you, it's a bit of a surprise when you suddenly start talking. So it's a better way when you can do it.
Yeah, I think it's also a little bit romantic.
Agora tem até
Richards.
segundas opiniões.
I'm Lottie.
Ah, Lottie, like Charlotte, yeah?
Yes, it is.
Ah, lovely
Yeah.
to meet you.
Good to meet you too.
Hello, I already told her.
Diga, ei gata, usual, por favor, sabe de uma coisa, tudo nesse menu é uma merda, vamos lá pra minha casa. Diga pra ela que não incomodar, você está conversando importante, eu vou comer um pedaço do bolo e dama... Peço um chá, um bolo, eu água pra ela, peço um bolo, um shot de confiança pra ela. Vamos convidar ela pra ir pra casa.
Yeah, hang on a second. Give me a look, see there?
Yeah. Okay.
Won't be long. You know what? This menu's fucking shit, man. Let's go back to my house. Got nice food.
Oh,
Yeah?
Richard.
Yeah.
I've got an even better idea.
I doubt it, but what?
Well, you can doubt all you want because that's the kind of thing you do, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
Doubt. Put people down. How about
You wanna
I go
go
back
down?
to my
Go
house, you
with me.
twat?
A little early for the invitation to the house.
Yeah, and a little bit rude as well.
Pretty rude.
Ah, tem até o cachorrinho. Vou comer um pedaço de bolo, a dama vai chupar. Peça um chá e um bolo e algo pra ela.
So, do you already know what you would like?
I'm going to be naughty today. I'm going to go for the chocolate cheesecake.
Very nice.
And a lovely cup of tea, please.
Okay, and I'm gonna have the cherry cake, please, and English breakfast tea, but no milk.
Okay.
Thank you.
What is the latest or earliest time that I can have champagne?
Oh.
I don't know, that's a question.
But if a guy came to sit with you, you wouldn't ask him to buy you champagne.
No, but if he offered me a glass of champagne at 5:30 in the evening, that's quite
Well,
romantic. Or
yeah.
just a straight espresso.
Sorry.
Ligar por Mais, ignorar ele e o telefone no silencioso. Dependendo. Eu não sei quem é esse Mohamed, então vou ignorar ele.
Lottie, I hate to do this, but I've got something really urgent. So it's lovely to meet you and all that, but I've got to go.
Right.
Bye.
Oxi!
God, how rude. Waitress?
Hey, buddy, what's so urgent?
There is a YouTube convention, my friend, and now is your chance.
Ooh, who's there exactly?
The vice journalists,
Great.
Betty Jack,
Awesome. Perfect.
Boogie,
He's quite likable.
Tim Sterling,
Ué,
Fucking prick.
bugou aqui a legenda.
friend without benefits.
I like those guys
Tipo, eu
too.
falei, queria ignorar
It's
ele.
also the mini mint.
He didn't answer my email, so whatever. Anyone else?
Bro Jared,
Let's fucking do this. Lisa, bring me my special briefcase.
Olha isso aqui atrás. Eita! Que viagem! Fim de jogo, você ganhou. Como assim? Eita, nós! Eu ganhei? Ah, mas deixei pro episódio 2. Que viagem! Isso porque a legenda tava errada. Vamos lá, vou começar de novo aqui. Só que eu corto essa parte pra opção já lá de onde eu parei.
Sorry.
Ó, estamos aqui de novo, então vamos agora ligar pro Mohamed, sei lá. Porque aparentemente então aqui que ele vai ignorar.
Sorry about that, just someone messaging me, let me put that on silent. I never do that, I never have my phone on when I'm talking to someone.
No, oh, it's understandable.
You know what, it's such a lovely day and you're dressed amazingly. It's all summery, but it's got something to it, like a real interesting style you have.
Thank you.
Very nice.
It's really nice of you to say.
Well, it's true.
So, what do you do? I'd like to know more about Richard.
A cara dele, cara de... Enfim, de marca, eu faço vídeos do YouTube, mas eu amo poesia. Eu faço o suficiente para te dar R$500 agora se você vai pra minha casa comigo. Eu faço maravilhas na cama. Só ele... Faço uma piada e depois conte a verdade. Você é um rapper resmungão. Eu faço maravilhas.
It's funny that you asked, babe. I'll tell you. I work wonders in bed.
I beg your
Do
pardon.
you get it?
Do you know who you're talking to? Do you know who I am?
Lottie?
I am Lottie Wentworth Miller. Okay, you don't
Thank
say
you.
things like that about me. To me.
It's not about you, it's about me,
It's
babe.
despicable.
I've got skills in the
I
bedroom.
think, oh my goodness, don't even talk about bed talk.
You don't like
We're
beds?
sitting at a table.
Yeah,
Look
we'll be
where we
lying in a
are.
bed. Soon we're going to be lying in a bed
We're
together.
absolutely never going to lie in a bed. You'll be lying in that
Yeah.
bed alone and it'll be cold. The way
Cold?
your attitude
Why?
is. Yes. Do you like grapes?
Kind of.
Because you're going to get one in
Oh,
your face. Just
What
leave
are you
the
doing?
table.
Food fighting.
Just
like a
get
child.
out. Yeah, you're the child. You're bringing it out in me, aren't you? Disgusting. Just go.
Don't
Trot along. Spit spot, pervert.
Legendary line, Charlotte?
No, terrible line.
What if you say you work hard? Because my dick's hard or something.
Again?
Anything along those lines?
No, I'm going to say a blank never there.
Tá bom. Vamos lá.
Well, I've got two things. The first is pharmaceuticals business.
Wow, you must be very intelligent. What
I
in
don't
the
know about that.
pharmaceuticals do you do exactly?
Well, we just have different drugs for different ailments and illnesses and conditions. So
Okay.
that's the business, you know, like normal pharmaceuticals business.
Yeah.
Second thing's a little bit different. It's YouTube. So I make YouTube videos.
Oh, that is exciting.
Yeah.
That sounds
Você quer faz
amazing.
vídeo
What do you
mesmo
do
pro
for that?
YouTube?
That's like the creative side, and the other side's, you know,
Yeah.
the business side. But I've got all different videos, and have to make like a new one every Tuesday, and
Wow.
yeah, just trying to grow the channel and
Yeah.
get advertising and stuff. So
That's fantastic. Good on you.
thank you.
Aproveita e já
Brilliant.
se inscreve aí no meu canal, galera, e dá um joinha.
That's good. Correct option. Yeah, I mean, telling the truth is always fine, right?
Yeah, I think there's nothing wrong with being honest about what you do. She's going to find out sooner or later.
And what do you do for work?
Oh, well, I don't really need to work,
Hello.
but I do a
Okay.
spot of acting.
Ah, lovely. You know,
Yeah.
something interesting I've noticed, I've met some actors and they're always very interesting people because they're empathetic. And that's, I think it's
Absolutely.
because when they're acting, they have to portray all these emotions. So they just understand people and emotions. They can read
They
body
do.
language. And
Yeah, and that's what I love. I just love studying people and their nature. And it's a really good way to connect with people on a really deep level that not necessarily you can do in reality.
Yeah, and actors, they think they're kind of extroverts that wouldn't connect with people. But because of this, you can really
You can
get
feel
in
it
there,
and
yeah.
you can get the vibe. It's amazing.
Hello.
excellent. It's a
Yeah.
very cool job, actually.
Yeah, it is. It's nice to dip in and out, obviously.
Hey, do you recognise her in the car?
Yes, I do.
I think
Who is
I think
she?
it's that famous Russian model. What's her name? I don't know, but
God,
yeah,
she's beautiful, isn't she?
yeah, not bad.
Wow.
Isso é pra ela ou pra ele? A bola. Ixi! Não vamos ser rudes, vamos ficar aqui conversando com a mulher no café.
Yeah, modeling's alright, but acting's much more interesting, right?
Yeah, I
So much
I
more
think so.
varied.
It is as well. I think with modelling, you just have to stare.
Yeah.
Acting, you have to
E com
feel.
certeza
We
isso
have to
aconteceria.
show
Uma
some
supermodelo
personality
chamaria
and
você assim
be
pro carro
different
do nada.
characters and stuff.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
just feel that emotion. Yeah.
So you do your acting. Does that mean you're more interested than usual in, I don't know, like TV shows and stuff? Do you watch
Well,
TV?
oh, thank you.
Thank you.
I like Silicon Valley actually. That's
that your
like my
favourite?
favourite at the moment. It's basically like really intelligent guys that love technology.
Oh, you like intelligent guys?
I do. I love intelligent guys. I think you're quite intelligent.
Well, I'm not a programmer, but I've got my own kind of
You've got
business
your own
intelligence.
little ways.
Mas você nunca vai pra esse lado,
Well, I
galera.
think, you know, I can relate to the intelligent side because I'm quite intelligent. So I need to end up with someone of my standard.
Ah, desculpa aí.
So yeah, I just love the way they invent things.
Yeah.
And I think I'd be quite good at that as well. So yeah, that's Silicon Valley's the way. What about you?
I'm watching Handmaiden. Have you seen that?
Eu falo que eu
Handmaid's
gosto de
Tale?
Phineas e Ferbs,
Oh,
alguma
I've
coisa
heard
assim,
of
sabe?
that.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
one is messed
Oh.
up actually. It's
Yeah.
quite. It's not a comedy, obviously. It's like some dystopian parallel future where everything goes wrong. Where women, when the birth rate just drops near zero, and they round
Oh,
up all of the
no.
women that can still have babies,
Yeah.
and they kind of put them with the important men to mate.
Wow.
And it's quite messed up, but it's really, really good and interesting. Have you seen it?
No,
You haven't seen it?
no, I haven't.
Oh, you should
actually.
check it out.
Yeah, sounds quite interesting. I'd have to see if I like it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it might be a little bit for me, but yeah, I can always see.
Droga, bebida dela para deixar. Ai, que errado. Dê um pouco de bolo pra ela. Diga que seu último vídeo era conselhos sobre namoro para homens. Diga pra baixo da mesa para uma surpresa. Ai, vamos. Com o último vídeo.
I'll tell you something
Vamos ser
interesting. I just
corretos. Eu
uploaded
achei
this new
muito
video to YouTube.
inapropriado
It's doing
mostrar
really well
o-
already.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's amazing.
It's interesting because it's dating tips, so it's all like psychology and all this
Can you
stuff.
give me a few dating tips?
I'd have to think, but this one was for men, so it's not really that applicable to
Oh,
to
right. Do you
women.
do them for women?
I haven't yet, no,
Right.
because I'm a man and I kind of know the men's side, but
Just a man, so you just stick to the men's things.
yeah,
Yeah?
yeah,
Yeah, don't you think that's a bit misogynistic?
no, misogynistic,
Chauvinistic?
no,
It's a bit like being a prick, really, isn't it?
no,
Men and his things trying to chat up girls.
no.
Eu concordo com ela.
Yeah. I'm afraid I'm out.
All right, bye.
Need to be less men in the world
I
that
wouldn't
do
go that
things like
far.
that and make videos like that.
Yes, Millie.
Good evening, sir.
Oh, hey man, what's up?
I'm really sorry, but I think I had to ask you to leave our restaurant. And
For
you're banned.
fuck's sake. What do you mean, I have to go? And what did you say?
Yeah,
I'm banned.
you're banned.
Oh man,
I'm really sorry.
this is shit. I can't even eat my cake.
Leva a torta embora. A atuação dessas pessoas é muito boa, você é louco.
I mean, it should be alright, but obviously not in the world today. No dating advice. Just be yourself, be confident.
E um pouco de boa pra ela, dica pra olhar embaixo da mesa. Eu acho, é como eu falei no outro vídeo, né? Isso aqui é uma opção certa, mas ele levou muito, sei lá.
I tell you something, you know what's really cool? Is that I'm definitely this kind of person, but I think you are too, who's
What?
just not boring, adventurous, spontaneous, but also just relating to people. So like, I'm a stranger, I've come to talk to you, now we're sitting having tea and cake,
Do you know
and
what?
who knows what might happen, right?
I know, that's what's so magical about life. I find that, like, you're walking down the street from a stranger, but then in 2 weeks' time, you bump into them again and you kind of recognise them, and then there's this whole whirlwind of a romance or something like that.
Yeah.
I think it's magical
It's
how
like
it
the
would work.
butterfly effect as well, because like if you stay an extra 5 minutes here with me, and then something cool happens to you because of that.
Exactly, and then something could happen while
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
here now. Something could
wait.
happen which could change your life again in a different direction.
Probably is, and a better direction, obviously.
Obviously.
The nice thing here is the right option, obviously, but the nice thing here is that you're kind of painting her as not boring, and then all her subsequent behaviour should fit that label if she agrees with it. She says, yeah, I'm not boring, then everything following that shouldn't be boring.
And it's a compliment.
And it's definitely a compliment.
Ooh.
Good, yeah? Do you have any special diet restrictions, you know?
Well, like sometimes it's gluten intolerant, but
Sometimes only.
yeah,
Partial
like,
gluten intolerance, yeah?
It's like sometimes if I eat too much gluten, then my stomach like becomes.
Olha esse lugar onde eles estão gravando esse jogo,
So I
que
have to
legal.
monitor what I eat.
All right.
But yeah, I've been on the paleo diet before.
Oh, that's healthy, yeah. Because in paleo times, everyone lived a long time, so it's good. It makes
Exactly.
sense to do that.
And like when you look back, it's literally just vegetables and meat the whole time, mostly meat. So I'm just constantly eating meat, which is delicious. So, yeah.
Hoje a pergunta do Marcel Proust. Vou dar as perguntas de sedução de 10 minutos do Brad Pitt. Jogue cartas com a... Hoje a pergunta do questionário de Marcel Proust. Sei lá quem é esse cara, mas vamos lá.
I was reading this article, and have you heard of Marcel Proust, the author?
No, I haven't.
He wrote a book, Swan's Way or something, it's a classic, and he was talking about his life. And he came up with this questionnaire where he asked a bunch of questions, and it was actually really interesting. So, for example, one of the questions was, what's your idea of perfect happiness? So I was thinking about it, and yeah, how would you answer that?
Wow, what a question.
Not to put you on the spot, but
I
it should be easy,
know.
right? It's happiness.
My idea of happiness would be on my boat
Meu
in the
navio.
middle of the ocean,
Oh wow.
surrounding myself with Chanel handbags.
Not massive waves crashing down, no?
No,
Like
no,
everything-
just like a peaceful
Maldives?
like ocean. The Maldives would be fabulous. I actually have a house in the Maldives.
Oh, lovely.
And
Nice.
I'm just out there and I have my Chanel handbags around. And
Because you need them on the boat.
yeah,
Essa é a roupa que
but
palavra que eu
there's
queria
just
chegar,
one thing
mas-
lacking. Like, I would like a man
Yeah?
on the boat with
Should
me.
he be like tanned and sitting in his
Yeah,
bathing suit,
yeah, with his Speedos on.
not with a handbag?
Well, I don't mind.
Oh yeah.
He can have a handbag and then give it to me.
Ah, a present. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. This was a tricky one because we didn't let you know what the question would be, but obviously this one's pretty good and can lead to a good conversation. And in general, I would say that if you're going to be going on dates, you should ensure that you have a couple of interesting things to talk about, and even having a few interesting questions like this in your back pocket is a good thing to have, so that you're not at risk of running out of things to say.
No, and it's a great way to open up a conversation where you can maybe veer off onto something else that you both have interest in.
So, Richard, what's your philosophy on life?
Ó, que profundo.
I guess it's pretty simple, but it's taken me a long time to get there. But for me, it's all about finding the things I really enjoy in life and doing more of them, and finding the things that I don't like. I used to be bothered all the time with phone calls, doing annoying stuff, filling in forms and all of that bureaucracy stuff I don't like. So just to arrange my life so that I'm happy with the way it is every day, and just you know, the simple things make me happy.
So it's more harmonised and balanced as well.
Yeah, and an absence of bad things is more important than having loads of good stuff. You know, if you just get rid of all the things you don't like, then you're left with
happiness.
Yeah, just
it's magical.
The simple kind of happiness that is like contentment every day, so that you don't have depression or stress, that your mood is kind of...
I get that.
You know.
Yeah, I get that. That's magical. It's just how...
Nossa. Ria alto, ajude a avó. Espero nunca ficar tão velho. Eu quero morrer novo como com você. Ignore e continue andando. Pegue seu telefone e comece a filmar. Ajudar, né?
Is she alright there? Is she okay? Hi, you okay? Yeah, get her up.
A atuação dela caindo foi maravilhosa.
Here, someone take her grandmother's bag. Yeah. Oh God, poor old lady, yeah?
It might be the heat or something.
Yeah, it is quite hot.
Yeah.
Hopefully she's okay.
Yeah.
I guess it's not a heart attack or something, is it? It's just
No, it's not a heart attack.
a funny turn, my granny used to call it. I've had a funny turn.
It's just
She
a little
used to say.
funny turn.
Yeah.
Exactly. No, I don't think it's anything... Well, I hope not.
Yeah, she'll be okay. Need some water or something,
Yeah.
Yes, well done for helping the granny and not leaving her there on the floor.
You're so kind.
Yeah, good one, yeah.
So, you need to send me your YouTube link so
I
I
can do that.
DMCA you.
You what? You heard about that? No, that's fucked up actually. I had a couple this month. Some wanker used a bit of his music. Copyright strike. And I think it's 3 and then they shut you down, so yeah.
Wow.
Pretty messed up.
Yeah. You okay?
Diga que não é nada, é apenas uma pontada. Diga que você está usando esse partido mágico e o médico disse que você vai poder tirar hoje à noite. Diga que seu corpo está uma merda, mas seu pau... Acontece. Diga que não é nada, é apenas uma pontada.
It's no biggie, it's just a bit of a twinge, you know, in the back. I think it happened, I did some gym and then I went out feeding the squirrels and I'm like bending forward and stuff and I was like, oh.
No,
it's
sometimes
just
that can happen.
Yeah, it'll be alright. And if not, I'm going to get some stem cells and then it's all set.
It's
It
amazing.
should be alright.
Yeah.
No one likes a moaner.
No, guys with physical ailments, you know.
Well, ones that whine about it. You don't want to be hanging around with someone who's whining all the time.
Another bad thing for my back was I was sitting for a long time because I had Chinese lessons. I'm learning Chinese.
Caramba.
Really?
Yeah, because it's a hard language. I think it's the dark souls of languages. So I
Vocês nunca,
thought,
mulheres que estão assistindo esse
ridiculously
vídeo,
hard.
se tiver alguma,
Could you say some?
porque eu considero esse jogo muito machista, por sinal, vocês nunca vão encontrar esse homem.
Brilliant. Fabulous. Oh.
Yeah, etc.
What are you saying?
A bunch of different stuff. I said, have you eaten?
Vocês estão muito decepcionadas, tipo, o cara sabe chinês,
and I said, like, I speak
papagaio,
Chinese,
sei
but
lá,
not very
voa.
well. And, yeah, a few basic phrases.
Eu nem prestei atenção. Achar quanto... fazer uma conversa com ela. Se você pudesse acordar em qualquer lugar do mundo, onde seria? Vamos aqui, eu não sei o que era que ela tá
I've got a
falando.
question for you.
Okay.
If you could wake up anywhere in the world tomorrow, where would it be? Whole world.
I'd say Rome. I've never been there, actually, considering I travel the world all the time. And I'd take my chihuahua with me.
Chihuahua?
I've got a little chihuahua, he's called Chucky.
All right, so you want to show Chucky the sights and stuff,
I
yeah?
do.
Or what would he like most, do you think?
The Colosseum.
Yeah? Colosseum more than like a sausage shop or something, yeah?
Well, I'd take him to the ice cream shop. Apparently there's a
ice cream,
delicious ice
brilliant.
cream shop there, so I'd take him there.
Yeah, have a bit, yeah?
Yeah. Just share a little ice cream together. He'll be in my handbag, of course.
É
That's
difícil
sweet.
ficar
Well, you'd have to send me the
concentrada em
pictures. I'd
tudo
like
que
to
tá
see
falando,
Chucky
ficar
and
falando ao
Rome,
mesmo
the
tempo.
album. This is a solid question. It's one of the kind of example questions that make for good conversation from my first book. And there are a bunch like that, but yeah, again, like it's travel and it's quite precise. It gets someone to fantasize a little bit about a pleasant subject. So I think it's a solid choice. And you should also have your answer ready in case she asks you back.
Impressão minha, eles trocaram de lugar.
You like big surprises?
Wow.
Check it out.
Yeah.
É a mina do primeiro jogo. Faça um pequeno aceno. Se esconda dela. Faça um pequeno aceno. Tem nada a esconder?
Hey, Anastasia. Hey. How you doing? You look so nice. Great dress. How's your flower shop? How's Anna? Are you still dating that guy?
Ixi.
Bye. Nice to see you. What'd she say?
She said that you got a small dick and you can't sing.
No, bad move. Not going to end well.
Not going to end well there.
Ok. E a que é mais ciumenta, ela sempre faz isso.
I don't listen to her. You know, we were dating for a while and she just was a bit of a nut job. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I thought she was going to be nice, but she was just trying to cause me problems. We dated and everything was good.
Sometimes that can happen though.
Yeah.
It's, sometimes girls can get wild, you know, after. Did you end it with her?
Yeah, she wanted, well, yes, but for the right reasons. So she was, you know, good girl, all of that stuff, but then she became super serious, super jealous, controlling, calling me all the time, where are you, what are you doing? And she was a bit of a bunny boiler.
Okay, didn't give you your space.
No, and even worse than
Yeah.
that. Yeah, it was like fatal attraction, so it was
Isso
a
aí, a
bit...
culpa é minha, eu jogo em quem eu
Yeah,
quero.
but it
Okay.
seems like she's still on it because it was quite a while ago, over
Wow.
a year.
Maybe you should get a restraining order on her or something.
Maybe so, yeah. But anyway, the main thing is don't listen to it and just, yeah.
Yeah, I'll
about
try.
it.
Maybe on another date, we could try.
Yeah, sure.
Olá.
In this case, you know, it's really hard to come up with a winning answer, and that's probably the best of a bad bunch to dig yourself out of the hole.
Yeah, because she couldn't be really anything else. Otherwise, you don't want to look like you're putting another woman down, but you're just trying to be honest about the situation.
Eu achei legal colocarem uma mulher pra ajudar.
Are you single?
Você é solteira?
Yeah, I am actually. Currently single. And you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Do you fancy meeting again?
É fluida e pode encontrar com ela a qualquer hora. Diga pra ela que você merece sair continuamente, você vai se matar. Tire limitar o escrito, depois se juntar a uma... alimentar os quilos ou se juntar para uma bebida.
So let's definitely meet again soon. What could we do together? We could go feed squirrels together?
I'd love to feed
like
the
little
squirrels. Yeah, why not?
Eu, como eu sou
Or just go
grande
for a
sedutor.
drink. Yeah, one or the other. Excellent, great. Nice one, the classic squirrel feeding session is always a winner with, yeah, the ladies for sure. Right?
But of course, I find this on every occasion. Every night's squirrel feeding night.
Excellent, yeah. I just get the check, actually. Thanks. So what's your plans for the coming week? You busy?
Well, I have a spa treatment.
Yeah. Just one?
Yeah, well, tomorrow. Yeah.
Excellent.
I have them like once a week. I've got to get my nails redone. I've got a shopping trip actually with my mother.
Oh, that's all nice stuff. Nothing...
Yeah. Oh, I've got a Pilates class as well.
Excellent. So nothing strenuous or hazardous? Or...
Well, the Pilates can be quite strenuous.
That's true, actually, yeah. Could be.
Pague porque você é gentleman. Vá ao banheiro para que ela precise pagar. Se que ela pague, você paga o próximo. Jogue 5 mentiras para ver. Jogue 5 mentiras para ver quem vai pagar. Pague porque você é gentleman.
Oh, should I?
Oh, no, of course not. No, stop that.
Essa, com certeza, é isso
My treat.
eu
Thank
faço.
you.
And I'll put in a nice tip for the guy because
Mas para corrigir também.
he wasn't bad.
It's always good to tip.
Yeah, I always do. Then next time they remember you.
They
Mas,
do.
In my opinion, the man should always pay
Eu concordo.
if it's his invitation.
I agree, and I agree on the other hand as well, actually. If a woman has specifically invited something, you know, it's nice to... I think it's nice either or, you know, if you've invited someone to an event, it's, you know, I think
eu
it's...
tenho uma lei da vida que se eu
Definitely,
tô
because you
convidando, eu
can't say,
pago.
come out to this
Então-
fancy restaurant with
Right.
me. By the way, you're paying,
No, but I don't mind Dutch either.
which is splitting it.
That's splitting it.
Pega o número dela e marca o próximo encontro. Para você tem amigas vazas para outros dias da semana.
So we should definitely meet again soon. Why don't I give you my phone and just unlock it? And you can just put your number in there and I'll be in touch. Great, that's the right option. Setting up the second date, all good.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, great.
Have to make sure I do it right.
Yeah, definitely.
Agora você
Oh.
daria toque no celular dela para saber se ela pagou o número certo.
Great, nice one. You got the best possible ending on this branch of the first level.
Great, congratulations, you've got the best possible outcome.
Eu consegui a melhor final. Teoricamente eles falaram isso. Que eu não sei porque a legenda deu uma bugada.
This
eu
is a
vou
nice way to start because
pro
if
menu
you catch your
principal,
attention before you actually...
pra não ficar a voz dele em cima da minha, mas eu espero que vocês tenham gostado. Eu vou clicar aqui no modo história e aqui nessa parte só pra te mostrar um negócio. E eu realmente consegui matar os meus inimigos aqui nessa primeira parte do jogo. Eu espero que vocês tenham gostado desse vídeo. No próximo vídeo, a gente vai ver aqui, ó, o chefe e a secretária. Eu espero que vocês tenham curtido o vídeo. Não se esquece de dar aquele joinha, mandar para aqueles seus amigos que precisam de uma certa ajuda. Se é que vocês me entendem. Se inscreve no canal. Um forte abraço. Valeu. Falou!